focus is on student mental health and well-being. And we know that 1 in 5 individuals will suffer with mental health problems in the course of their lives. And we know that most of those difficulties begin in childhood. And that's why we focus on kids. We also know that there's a lot we can do to help protect kids against potential mental health problems in the future. And part of that is helping them grow in resilience and build their strengths. A big part of that is our program of Strengths in Education, which focuses on children's character strengths. Those traits or those qualities that you might think of as being part of our personality. Things like loyalty or creativity, perseverance, courage, kindness. And when we work from that perspective or work with those strengths, we bring a part of our identity alive in what we do. Now, character traits are different. Personal character traits are different than skills or abilities or talents. And very often when we ask little kids to tell us about their strengths, they'll tell us that they're good at math, or they'll say, I'm really good at soccer. And we want to celebrate that, of course. But when they are dependent on their skills and their talents for their self-esteem or to feel good about themselves, it makes them vulnerable for those times when you don't make the sports team or you didn't do well on a test. Instead, what we want to do is help children understand their personal character strengths, those personal qualities, because it's protective. It's there with them. They can use them to help learn. They can rely on them in times of adversity or when they're experiencing a lot of stress. They're there with them always. That's why Strengths in Education is a really important part of our mental health strategy in building mental health and well-being in all of our students.
There is a common language that is developing across our schools, and in speaking to students, they're able to readily identify the strengths that they bring to their classroom and to their school community. One of the beauties of the strengths education is helping our young people to recognize what is strong in them and how that can have a really positive impact, to recognize and value what is uniquely theirs and what is unique about them, and the contribution that they're able to make given their unique gifts. When kids come to us at a very young age, we see all the possibility and potential in them, and they're often very excited and eager to be learning. And the value of growing the strengths in education into the junior, intermediate, and secondary levels is really to keep that sense of who I am, what am I good at, and how can I contribute and serve the community. When we focus on strengths, then we have healthy, vibrant places of learning where kids feel safe, they feel confident, they feel competent, and they know that they have something special to contribute. So we want learning to be fun and engaging, and for kids to be able to take their natural curiosity and continue to discover all that this wonderful world has to offer us.